You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 4 of the 2018 Fall Golf Circuit, and today we are joined by the SCAC Women's Golfer of the Week, Junior Summer Swift of the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. And Summer, first of all, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
Summer, you and the rest of your Bulldog teammates coming off your best showing of the fall season, placing 4th at the Lady Crusader Invite, with rounds of 335 and 325 for a 660 total. The second round of 325 is the lowest team score of the season. Lots of positives coming out of the weekend. What impressed you the most just from an overall team perspective that gives you and your teammates confidence moving forward in the season?
What really impressed me, especially the second day, was how consistent the rest of my teammates were with their scores. Most of us were in the 80s that second day, and me being the exception, that was a great round. But yeah, just everyone in the 80s, that was a great day. Individually,
Summer, a big weekend for you, finishing 4th out of 39 athletes, moving up 12 spots on the leaderboard from day 1 to day 2. Your rounds 82 on day 1 and a blistering 73 to close out the tournament for a 155 total. Take me through your weekend. How were you able to be so successful out there on the course for the Bulldogs?
Well, that second day I changed my warm-up routine. I took it a little more relaxed, lightly, and my mentality was completely different on the second day compared to the first day. I took it more one hole at a time rather than worrying about my overall score throughout the day, and that really made a difference in my score, obviously. So I'm going to try to continue that, but I'm still working on my mental game.
Round of 73, to my knowledge, some of your best, career best at the collegiate level there for TLU. When you have a round like that, you talked a little bit about changing up your warm-up routine. Is there something, though, in your game where early on through the first couple of holes, whether it's off the tee, you hit a couple of putts, you hit some nice long irons, maybe around the greens, where if that's going well, it gives you a lot of confidence and kind of says, okay, this has a chance to be a pretty special 18, obviously like it was to close out the tournament with that 73.
Well, the first few holes, I started out with 8 pars. I had a string of 8, and that was great. My approach shots were really close to the pin, and that definitely helped me especially with putting. So yeah, my biggest point was my approach shots, and my drives were all in the fairways, and the second day, I hit 17 out of the 18 greens, so that definitely helped my score.
Again, you're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 4 of the 2018 SCAC Fall Golf Circuit. Today, we are joined by the SCAC Women's Golfer of the Week, Junior Summer Swift of the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. And Summer, you speak about the team's ability to improve each round at all the tournaments that you've been to this fall. Now 3 for 3 in terms of the second team round being lower than the opening round. What does that say about this team's ability to kind of mentally, continue to stay strong throughout the weekend and also just purely getting better the more you see the course? How important will that be for this team to continue to get better each year?
Well, the first day we come out, we do our best. Sometimes it's not as best as we want it to be. And we look at where we are in relation to other teams score-wise. This tournament, we were really close to 3rd place, but people behind us were really close to us. So we were holding our ground that second day, and we did, so we were successful in that. That's really our mentality going into the second day. We want to improve our ranking or hold our ground in where we are.
As I mentioned, Summer, now in your junior season there at TLU, you're coming off a year ago in your sophomore season in which you earned individual SCAC medalist honors at the SCAC Championship, which I imagine gave you a ton of confidence going into your junior year. As an upperclassman now, how have you kind of seen your role change with this team, particularly in terms of leadership, and what did last year's SCAC Championship give you in terms of confidence?
Being an upperclassman has really given me more confidence in my game. We don't have any freshmen coming in this year, but next year we definitely will, and I will be one of the leaders on the team, and that's going to be a great year. Winning that conference championship definitely gives me a goal to continue that for the next 2 years. Again, that mentality of holding my ground and maintaining that position, that's what I'm going for.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all Division III athletics. That's right. It's the SCAC 60, a chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your SCAC players of the week a bit better. Summer, are you ready?
Ready.
We'll put 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Summer, are you an appetizers or dessert person?
Dessert.
Are you a morning or night person?
I'm a night owl.
What's your favorite day of the week?
Wednesday, it's hump day.
You have a bowl full of chips, Summer. Are you choosing to pair that with guac or cheese dip?
Guacamole all the way.
What's your most used emoji?
Probably the laughing face.
Funniest teammate?
Teammate, definitely Kaylee Martin.
Would you rather watch a book would you rather read a book or watch a movie?
Read a movie. I need that stress relief right now.
Best part about SCAC road trips?
Can you repeat that?
Best part about SCAC road trips?
Staying the night with all my teammates. We really have bonding opportunities there.
And that will wrap up the fastest minute in all of Division III sports. That's right, the SCAC 60 today. Again, we were joined by the SCAC Women's Golfer of the Week, Junior Summer Swift of the Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs. And Summer, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to move forward throughout your junior year.
Thank you.